I've got the tea, and it's fucking hot. Just saying. Well, welcome back, y'all. We have a lot of topics to cover, a lot of things to discuss. We're going to start with the heavy stuff, the election, and the less heavy stuff like holiday prep, holiday mindfulness, holiday gratitude, how to stop stress during the holidays, and then my little holiday haul. So that way we can end it on a really good note. Let's go. First things first, the heavy shit, the election. Now, everyone always says that there's two sides to everything. Well, everyone says there's two sides to everything because there quite literally is two sides to everything. But that being said, that doesn't mean there isn't a gray area. Black, white, middle ground. That's what it is. Like, that's where we're at. Now, I don't normally talk about stuff on my channel, and that's another thing that's like a very back and forth, very like, oh my god, you don't talk about it, oh my god, you should talk about it, and then there's a lot of people like, oh my god, please shut up and don't talk about it, and people who are like, oh my fucking god, why aren't you talking about it? There is no winning. Okay, there's none. There is zero winning when it comes to things like this, especially being a creator, especially being literally anybody on the earth. The other day, yesterday, post-election, I was going about my day, as most people did, and most people have to, like going to work, cleaning their house, taking care of their kids, cleaning up after their dog. We don't all have the opportunity to sit in bed and just ponder how our day is, how things are going to go, how things are going to be. That's just not how it works sometimes. Also, some people cope in different ways, like cleaning, like going shopping, like reading a book, playing video games. It doesn't matter. It is so broad and it is so frustrating to be told I don't care about what's happening because I'm going about my day. That's weirdo shit. That's so what the fuck? Like, I don't care which side you're on, but when you're coming at somebody like that, what is that? What is that? Because also what is very frustrating is if I would have, okay, let me think of how to say this so I don't, okay, I don't speak a lot on my political views or my moral grounds or what I like certain things if you don't know me. Now, if you do know me and you do follow me and you do see all of my things, you know what I support, you know my decisions, and you know everything else because I post about it constantly. What's frustrating is the people that come in, random comment, they haven't followed you, they see one post, this is like a social media issue in general. This is like not even just with politics, this is just overall, in general of everything. They will see one post, and then make an entire fucking ordeal about it, assuming, what don't we do? Assume. But what are we doing? Assuming. So you're an ass, okay? Maybe I look like one on the one video that you saw, the one post that you saw, because it was a Tuesday of the voting day and I decided to go shopping and now you're pissed? For what? For what? The day, we don't have the day off to just vote and then sit in bed all day and wait for results. That's not how that works. You, like, why are you getting mad at people for going about their day like we have to be doing? That's crazy. This will be a very short discussion on the election and my political views because mostly I think it's hard to make a point and argue with people who don't want to listen. Now, onto the semi-lighter things, not politic-wise, and moving forward into the holiday season. It's very unfortunate that that happens right before the holidays. It gives everyone a lot more stress than normal. And the holidays are already stressful, especially if you're somebody like myself who still is learning to love the holidays. And by that I mean, like, you fucking hate that shit. You don't want to do gifts, you don't want to see people, you hate seeing family, all of the things. You hate crowded stores, you hate cooking, you hate events, whatever it may be. Or the fact that you're just not a social person and spending time with family is fucking draining. Also valid. Also valid. But that being said, there are a few things to, like, I guess, focus on to help maybe ease some of the stress, some of the anxiety for this holiday season, things that I'm going to try implementing and sticking to. Number one, being a budget. And I'm not, like, you can set, this is, like, so broad because maybe you have, like, a ton of people that you're buying for or, like, want to give something to, then set your budget at a certain number for the entirety, for everybody. So that way, you know, it's easier to plan what to get because you know what your budget will be. Budgeting is so important, and along with that, sticking to your boundaries and sticking to your budget. Now, I'm not saying, like, once you set it, it has to be that number, it has to stay this. That's not what I'm saying. But it will be very, very helpful for you if you know in your brain, maybe you can only spend $200 for the entirety of people that you're buying these for, and that's fine. Maybe you can only spend $100. Maybe you're better off and you're like, I can actually spend like $600 for everybody, like $600 as all of the things that I'm buying this year. That's great. But what you shouldn't do is, like, think, oh, they're going to buy me this, so I have to buy this. No, you don't. No, you don't. Get that out of your brain. Get that out of your brain, because what is the season for? Let's see. Number 3, focus on what? The season. What's the season? Being grateful. Gifting if you want to. Spending time together. Being together. Gifting doesn't have to be, I bought you a new pair of fucking boots, so now you have to buy me a new pair of shoes. That's not how that works. And if that is how that works, maybe those aren't the people you need to be around. Maybe those aren't the people that respect you in that certain way. Now, that being said, the offside, if they do get you something that was, like, more expensive, say a pair of boots, and they are just excited to get you that because maybe they are at a different point in their life where they can give you something a little bit more. That's okay, but you don't have to feel like you have to match it. What you're capable of, like what you can be giving and what you're willing to give, is okay. Even if you're like, hey, I made these DIY cookie kits and I thought it would be fun for you and your kids. Do you know how cute of an idea that is? You just gifted them quality time, something they don't have to go shopping for, and a memory. Now, I understand depending on the person, like, some people are very materialistic, so that wouldn't be a great gift for some of them. But it just depends on you, your means, and what you're willing to give, how you're willing to spread yourself. I don't like that. Okay, how you're willing to distribute your gratitude, your gift giving, and your time. That's what we'll say. Ooh. So those are 3 of the biggest things. The biggest things. Now, another thing you could do that is very helpful is make lists. And I'm not saying, like, this is what I have to get for this person, blah, blah. I'm saying lists in general. Like, what are things you want to accomplish this holiday season? It can be small. It can literally be like, this year I want to take a full Saturday and put up my tree because I want to take time doing it and I want to have fun. That's great. That's also, what am I on? 4, maybe? Number 4, You need to prioritize yourself. Yes, the holidays are for giving. Yes, the holidays are for spending time together, being together, but they're also time for you. They are time for you to breathe, collect yourself, spend your own quality time with yourself, because if you're not happy, how is everyone else around you going to be happy? And you don't even have to be, like, crazy happy, like, excited all the fucking time. I'm just saying, like, in general, give yourself grace and give yourself some peace. Give yourself some time to cope with the holidays and deal with the holidays how you need to deal with them, how you need to give yourself time. Forget everyone else for a second and just focus and think of, like, literally one goal and be like, hey, I want to do this one thing. I want to spend an entire Saturday in my pajamas drinking tea or coffee or cocoa or whatever you fucking want, your drink of fucking choice, after sleeping in and just doing nothing, ignoring your phone, ignoring all social media, and just have a day to just decorate, to set up your tree or whatever you celebrate, to just spend time sitting and just relaxing. I think that should be everyone's, like, number one goal, to have one day this holiday season from November to December, whatever Burr month you want to pick, whichever holiday you celebrate, pick one day, just one, to just do something for yourself and block out literally everyone else, and just focus on yourself for one thing, just one day. That's it. I think focusing on that and giving yourself grace and time is so beneficial, especially for someone like myself who, like I said, I'm still learning to love the holidays. I'm getting better. I'm getting more excited for it, but that's also a thanks to Jay, because also my gratitude towards Jay, because I fucking hated the holidays. Every time that shit came around, I was not only a Grinch, I was a Grinch that didn't grow a heart. Like, I wasn't like, oh my god, this sucks, and then it's like, oh my god, Christmas. No, I was quite literally like, is it done? Are we done? And I'm still going through certain traumas and certain things that come with the holidays, which are very hard. It's very hard to deal with. And I think I've been doing a very good job on not getting emotional in this video. I think I've been pretty loud and very forceful, but I haven't gotten too emotional, which is saying a lot because these topics are kind of heavy. But honestly, what helps is this freaking candle. It smells so good. It's like calming but festive. And I also got my tea, and I'm talking with you guys, which I know helps. Also, but I am writing a vlog. This is my vlog. Oh my fucking fuck. I am writing my blog on, like, maybe it'll be 7 to 10 things to do this holiday season to help with stress and help manage stress and hopefully be a better holiday season because you're planning more ahead. We'll see, because that is very hard. Like, I would love to make lists for everything. Like I was saying before, making lists is great, but it's also hard. Like, for me, I'll make a list and I'll close out of my, like, notes app, close out of my, like, lists app or whatever, tasks. That's gone. Whatever I put in there, gone. Out of sight, out of mind, out of brain, onto paper. Like, it is no longer in existence. But it is nice to know that, oh, I already did that, so I can look back, because there's something that might, like, trigger my brain. Like, someone will be like, naughty or nice list, and they'll be like, oh my god, I made a list. But that's how it has to go, because I don't just remember this list, I don't just remember that it's here. Unless it's taped on my fucking forehead or the mirror that I get ready in, I probably won't remember it. Which is wild, because I can tell you random facts about, like, penguins or some shit. I don't know. That being said, lists are helpful if you are someone that is very focused and always, and, like, remembers that you have a list. Like, if you have, like, a planner or something and you write stuff down in there, super helpful, super great. But I don't have that unless I'm, like, going on a trip and then I'm like, this is the list, this is everything I need. But that's very, like, I don't know. I don't know how my brain works sometimes. That's just the way that it is. But on a trip note, I don't know if I said in my last video that we booked our trip, but we booked our trip to New York, so I am so fucking excited. I'm so excited. But we booked our trip to New York. I love New York. I love New York so much, it's stupid. I love the energy there. I love the vibe. I love the excitement that I get. I don't even know the word. I don't even know. But it has always been a dream to go to New York, at Christmas time. And we're going. We're going the first weekend in December to celebrate our anniversary. Mine and Jay's anniversary is actually, in November, around Thanksgiving time. But we decided, fuck it, and then we're going to go to New York and spend a long weekend there, a Thursday to Sunday. And I'm so excited, because it is a literal dream to go to New York at Christmas time, go ice skating, and get hot chocolate, and walk around and see all the little shops, and go to the freaking Macy's store, and see the light shows. Oh my god. We did look up tickets to see the Rockettes. That won't be happening this time because fuck, they were expensive. Nothing against them. Get your bag. And I understand why they're expensive, but that'll be maybe a different trip. Maybe in a few years or something down the road. But we're going and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We also, okay. Back to our trips. Back to New York. So I'm also working on little goals myself, and some of those goals are content, some of those goals are personal, some of them are health-wise. I have started making a video already for my next vlog, and that'll be on certain products that I have been loving. I am trying to get my hair to be hopefully extremely healthy and hopefully grow more, longer, fuller, at least a little bit thicker. I have very thin hair, but I've found out that my hair is actually doing this wavy thing. It's more textured than not, which is very interesting. I knew I always had kind of a little wave, but now that I've actually been treating it and using products that are working for me, I am excited to do that, to share with you guys that, as well as my teeth whitening products, the stuff that I've been liking, the stuff that I didn't like, and my eczema, and the fact that it's fucking gone now because I can wear tank tops without wanting to cry that my arms are chafing. That's huge. So a lot of good things, a lot of exciting things. And, our other trip, that's what I was saying. So that being said, I am doing all this hair stuff. I also have personal goals of fitness-wise. I am stepping more up into doing that as well. I also have my first Pilates class next week, which I'm super excited for. I'm interested to see if I'll like it. I feel like I will, but I'm very interested to see how I feel, I guess. It'll be interesting. Last but not least, my little holiday haul. All the things that I've been collecting, and I went a little bit of shopping the other day and picked up some stuff that I just really liked and I wanted. Oh, speaking of. Actually, let's start with books. I have consistently been reading 8, at least, I guess my average has been about 8 books a month, which is pretty fucking awesome. So I have made an entire Christmas holiday specific little group of books that I wanted to read. I still want to go look for a couple more. I do still want to look for a couple more. But I'm going Black Friday shopping and stuff, so I'll probably find books then, when I go. The only book, this is not a holiday book. I mean, honestly, the red just kind of made me feel like holidays. I think it's a dark academia type book. This is called Ace of Spades. And I've just heard really good things about it. I really don't know much about it, but I'm excited to read it. It is not a holiday book. The cover and the way that it looked just kind of made me want to read it during the holidays. Another one. This one is actually a holiday romance. This is a romance. It's called Novel Christmas, and let's see, what's it about? I honestly have picked these books quite literally because of the cover. So I don't know much about some of them, other than the fact that it looks cute. And I will say, I think I have multiple by Black authors, so that's just pretty cool too. Like this one and this one. This one being a holiday book, this one being an academia type book. But yes. So there are those. There's also this one that I got, a Bright Lights Big Christmas. This one I am most excited for. Also, how fucking cute. How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. This is about a small town, of course. It's a romance, so we know it's gonna be a small town. Anyway, it's an adult, funny, comedy type romance. Enemies to lovers. We love that. I love that. And he enters the Christmas competition to try and beat her because he literally hates her so much that he enters this competition knowing that he hates Christmas and she loves it, just to steal it from her. Just to take it. Now, I don't know what actually happens, and I don't know who stole Christmas or who did what, but I'm excited to read it, and how fucking cute is that? How fucking cute. Also, sorry for that clap, that was loud and my ears are actually ringing. Caraval Spectacular. I have not even read the Caraval series. I have it. It's a young adult, 3-book, trilogy. This is technically 3.5, and I got it, one, because the cover, like I said, and I just thought it was so pretty. Even the inside of the book is gorgeous. And I love it. It is a young adult romance series, and I think it's like magic, trials, and games type. So if you don't like any of that, this won't be for you. I am planning on reading the actual, the full series before Christmas time. So I will be reading this at Christmas time. This will probably be my first book around Christmas time because I'm planning on reading the actual trilogy, and then I'll figure out this little holiday special, if you will. The other stuff that I bought, these ornaments from Target, are so stinking cute. They are so pretty. There were 2 types of snowflakes. I didn't really like the other one, so that's why I just got these. They were $1 a piece. Now, I say this was $1 a piece because they had ones almost identical to these snowflakes, maybe a little bit bigger, not by much, for $3 in the ornament section. But these were $1. And the size is fairly large. I just think they're gonna look so pretty in the tree, sparkling with the lights. I think it's gonna be so pretty. So I got 10 of those. I also got, speaking of, I mentioned this candle earlier, and it is, I think, a new release at Bath & Body Works. Gotta be careful not to blow any of them out. And it smells so good. This is called Frosted Forest, and it's kind of like the Fresh Balsam if it was a little bit taken back, because the Fresh Balsam is a lot, especially for some people that don't like that smell. I love it, but this is very light on that and more of a eucalyptus type smell. It's kind of like if you walked outside after it snowed, a fresh snow with eucalyptus and then pine is how I think what's actually in this. Let's see. Oh, funny. Winter pine needles, frosted eucalyptus, and icy peppermint. So pretty much everything that I thought it was is what it is. And I am fucking obsessed. This is my new favorite holiday scent. It's so fucking good. I also got this small candle, Winter, which, I don't know, what is the smell? Let's see. White woods, pine needles, sparkling clementine, and spiced clove. I like it. I think it's great. Also, this scent is going to be very strange to a lot of people, but for me, it's almost nostalgic. And at Christmas time, there's a company, I don't remember what company it is, But they release chocolate covered orange. Well, okay. It's a chocolate orange. So it's just a big ball of chocolate. And in the shape of an orange. And then you take it and you smack it on the table. And then it breaks out into orange slices. And it's orange flavored chocolate. It is my favorite fucking thing around the holiday seasons. It is the only thing that has been consistent around the holiday seasons since I was little. So I will accept that, knowing that the only thing that's been consistent in my holidays is a fucking piece of chocolate. That's fine. But this candle is chocolate covered orange. And when I'm telling you, it smells exactly like when you open up that fucking orange. Oh, I could eat this. Not going to, because they come out with them. But oh my fucking gosh. Like, it's got a cute little, you know, the classic little Christmas tree truck on there. Oh, it's not a classic tree. It's a car, but it's still cute. It's still fucking cute. I also got these little pajamas for Christmas time. They're cute. These were from Target. They do have pockets, which is huge. Pockets kind of suck. They're kind of shallow, but it is still nice that there's a pocket. They also roll really nicely, and they don't have a weird pattern on the band, which is super nice. They are like an off blue. It's not white. It's like blue. And I love them. I love them. I also got this tank top to go with them. Hold on. Let's put this together. Cute, right? So cute. Got these at Target. Got them at Target. Love them. Love them, love them. Oh, these tank tops. I also got it in white, and I also got it in black. And in green. Because I live in these. I don't like not wearing shirts under, like, sweaters, and sometimes t-shirts, like, bunch up and they do that weird shit underneath the sweater. Fucking hate it. I hate it. So these tank tops are perfect. Or for just like under a t-shirt, or for under like your pajamas. So comfy. It is the workout material. So if you don't like that type of material, don't get it. These are all also from Target. I found this cute little toy for Gizmo. Wooford. Wooford. Instead of Woodford. Kentucky Straight Barkin Wolfski. Snifflected by Master Dog Stiller. Bow wow. 45.2% ALC, 90.4 floof. I love that. Holiday Spirit. He will be getting this on the 1st of December. Because that's so fucking cute. Also found, oh, this I found at HomeGoods. Or Marshalls, whatever the fuck, one of the two. I got these little bags at Target. Super cute for like gifting for like my girlfriends. Cutie little bags. Cutie little bags. I love them. Also got wrapping paper, well, tissue paper, not wrapping paper. Tissue paper for said bags, as well as being on the inside of gifts. Oh, my cup. I also got this cup at HomeGoods, I think. But I figured I could use it like more than just Christmas time because it is just the snowflakes, so it's like wintry and not just Christmassy, which is perfect because then I can use it from like literally November until like February. I'm not saying that I can't use it like other months, but like I'm weird about my shit and I only like using certain things around certain times, so. And this I think was only $4. All glass, straw's glass, cup is glass, bamboo wood, lid. And I love it. I also, at Marshalls, HomeGoods, which one? I don't even see a price. These little ornaments, they have little white bows, and they're actually gold with a black and then white sparkly plaid pattern. So cute! So cute. I can't promise that these ones will be in the store anymore because if you know anything about HomeGoods and Marshalls, once it's gone, it's like gone. So if you do like these, I'm sending all the energy that you do find them, because good luck. And I mean that genuinely. On Shein, I needed like some basics to go underneath sweaters and underneath t-shirts for layering and underneath other stuff for layering for the holidays. I got a 3-pack of these bodysuits. They're kind of like a silky type satin material. And I got them, it came in black, white, and then like a chocolate brown, which the chocolate brown was really the main reason I bought it. Having a black one is nice. Excuse me. Having a black one's nice, and a white one just because, like, for layering throughout the winter. And then I found this sweater. It feels very like when the Grinch was sitting at the table having to eat everyone's desserts. This is the vibe. That's the vibe I get from this. I'm not mad about it. And last, but not least, my mom, I wanted to borrow my mom's boots for New York. And she was like, there's no way I'm letting you wear those fucking boots in New York. But then she got me my own pair. Like, are you joking? Are you joking? So I didn't buy these. She bought them for me, but it's still part of my little Christmas haul. I love them so much. There is like one little rhinestone that like is not the it girl. So that's kind of sad. But it's on the inside, so it's fine because people won't really see it. But how fucking cute are these? They are a silver, and I am a gold, like jewelry and gold type person. Because I just like the warmer tones. I think they look better with my skin. Like this, I feel like makes me look... I guess it really doesn't make me look any type of way. But I just like the gold. I just like the gold. I feel like I like the warmth of it. Silver's really pretty though. So this will be... Well, now I get to plan out my outfits. And that is exciting because I have all my components now to plan out my outfits for New York. I can't wait. That's like one of my favorite parts of a trip. It's planning out my outfits and like what I get to bring and what I get to wear. And I pretty much dress up like every day that I'm on vacation. I mean, I would do that day to day, but I just don't. Hi, come here. Come here. Oh, you always just come see me when I'm doing my videos. Yeah. Hi, honey, you trying to check on me? Yeah. But I always dress up, and I would do it more, but I don't go out and do a lot. Like when I'm at home, like if I'm like grocery shopping and stuff, like I don't really get ready to go grocery shopping. If I go like out and get like drinks with girls or something, like then I'll get dressed up, but it's very like specific and not all the time. So when I get to go get dressed up, like, hi, honey. You know I'm okay, right? You know I'm okay. Are you okay? Did you hear me talking? You wanted to come check? Huh? Heard me talking and wanted to come check? Hey there, Stinky. But, yeah. But we get to get dressed up and I'm so excited. We also have this dinner planned where we like take this little bus with like a clear top, like a all glass or whatever you call it, like a sunroof on the roof. And we get to go like around and like have like a 5 or 8 course meal or some shit and like drive around the like city at night and see. So I'm so excited. It's gonna be so fun. I also got my nails done. They'll be changing right before our trip. I have something else planned, but I really loved the cat eye like orange that I had for fall. So she helped me pick out like a green on green for it. I think it's so fucking cute. I think it's so fucking cute. And that is pretty much everything for now. Look out for that vlog. Go follow me on my other platforms and hang out with me on there. I am streaming still, so come hang out in Twitch. I'm going to be doing more streams. I want to start painting again, so I think I'm going to dedicate one of my days of streaming to actually be like painting and hanging out. More of a just chatting stream, but like instead of playing games, I want to paint and like then actually hang out with you guys. It's like more of a conversation, like how I said I wanted to be. So I think that taking a break from always just being games will be really fun, especially because I like this so much. I feel like I will like that so much. So go hang out with me on there, and yeah, that's all for now. So thanks for hanging out, and I will see you guys next time.